First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon.
First pitch, 105.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You have to lose.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Squares around and drops down a good one. And he'll reach first safely.
Okay.
Batting second, the right fielder, number
Now
1.
at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Boy, they are putting the pressure on right here, right from the start. A single, and now a double gives them runners at second and third. Now they're in great shape to push 2 runs across here in the first, maybe even more.
Kendrys Morales steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That thing,
get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Plawecki is after it. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there.
Salvador Perez.
Yeah, but
Salvador Perez has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
That's in our league
this
too.
is a big moment
I hope
right
somebody
here.
watches.
Doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more
Wow.
in the end.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto moves over. 1 out. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, this is why you don't see this play attempted all that often. He thinks he can pull the old sneak attack here on the left fielder, but this only works if you get a guy out there in left that's not paying attention. So they put the tag on him at second for a foolish double play.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
Remember, circle is
Trying to do a little too much out there, so that'll go into the books as an E2. Mike Moustakas set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 costly errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. KC leads this one 2-0.
I was laughing at Alex Gordon's face when he got out. He was like
Luke
this.
Hochevar will be the starter for the Royals in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, remember, he will show that cutter just to keep the hitter off balance and basically to keep the hitter honest. Doesn't want him sitting on certain pitches.
Curtis Granderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Oh, you got to chip away. You're down by 2 after the top of the first, and that doesn't guarantee they're not going to score more runs as this game goes along, but find a way to get yourself back in this game.
At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Ross is definitely liked by the pitchers, Matt. When they're working both sides of the plate, they tend to be pretty effective when he's making the calls.
And now a swing and a miss by
No,
Cabrera
was a
as he
ball
falls
that you
behind.
swung
No
at.
balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah. Well, it was going to be a
Can't
ball.
quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Kane. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, somebody you don't want to test in this outfield, the left fielder. He's got a very good arm, very aggressive, charges balls extremely well, and covers a lot of ground.
From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that
That
one
hit
out.
the guy in the face. An old guy, too.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will
I
not
almost
be
got it.
caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. It's the Royals 2 and the Mets nothing. Mike Moustakas makes his way
I
to the
know
plate.
I'm not.
He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Just trying to go inside, but you see he kind of holds this one a bit too long, and just like that, leadoff guy's aboard.
Ready now, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Stop trying to bunt.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Conforto going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's back into second here safely. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
On the money.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Christian Colon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Christian Colon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Oh, I know you're throwing strikes. I'm just hitting them. That was pretty runny,
And
though.
he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You can
Come
bet
on.
he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
Yeah, cheer your gum.
Bases are empty,
Cheer your
one man
gum.
out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
That may have been one of those situations where you wonder if he's not going to be able to throw him out at first. Maybe that's one where you try and see if that would have gone foul.
Luke Hochevar steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's
Whoa,
been a pretty
this
good
guy
inning
can't
here
bat
so
at
far,
all.
So we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again.
That guy cheated. Your guy cheated.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Did you hear?
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
Can you imagine him back there?
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Grounded to short. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
And on the mound here,
Imagine
not
this.
only did you
Can't
get
imagine
burned by an opposing pitcher, you got burned by an American League pitcher. That's adding insult to injury there.
No, can you imagine if his wife was like, and then he's like,
Lorenzo King steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
And with his speed, contact probably means a run right here. So that's got to be his only thought process at the plate.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Well, this wasn't
His
a
last
suicide
name was
squeeze.
Duda.
It was a safety squeeze, but still, I think you just have to take
Duda.
it out at first.
Duda. He's a person in real life. Yeah.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
Oh, and with 2 guys on already, they couldn't afford to make this any worse, but they managed to do it here by somehow turning a clear
Duda.
sacrifice attempt into a bunt single. That could really come back to hurt.
Kendrys Morales strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy is bleeding. That's a great chance for them to take a commanding lead right now.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That should have been out of here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what's the word?
Well, Matty, Michael Conforto is known for his offense.
Whoa, did Salvi get a
quick
freaking...
bat, but defensively, he's very reliable.
Did he grow a beard or something?
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate.
Go back!
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line.
Shoot.
This has plenty of carry. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Yeah, it would have been a grand slam.
Ready on 0-2. And now everybody's running. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Royals out in front, 4-0. Lucas Duda strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Down by 4 this early, I don't know if that's the type of swing you need to be taking here.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised you didn't go after that one, too.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, that is as close to unhittable as it gets.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Yeah, and on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking to left field, but instead, his swing is just a little bit late. He pulls off a little bit, and now he's going to go sit down.
It was in his glove before you even swing. It was like...
Here's Kelly Johnson. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on.
Swinging a garden hose out there.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
1 out, nobody on. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty, 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Did you see him? He was like this.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Johnson is retired, 2 down now.
Yeah, he's lucky this ball doesn't get further away. It's a fastball in the dirt, but luckily he's able to block it and make a strong
did you
throw
see
to first.
my catcher whenever he got the ball, he was like this. Did you see him?
Into the box, Michael Conforto. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
I'm sorry, it's just baseball.
They're down 4-0.
Did you see my guy?
Wow, you say the freaking Mets are awesome or not?
And welcome back to Minute Maid Park, smack dab in the middle of downtown Houston.
Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please
Let me
don't.
get
Please don't.
freaking point.
Please don't. Tippers and bits.
Why is the screen
Alex Gordon
Beat that
is in the
dude.
box as we are all set to begin the third.
Dane,
Well,
Dane,
guys,
you're
they
like,
jumped out to
beat
that
that
big lead
dude.
early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
Now, after
Look at his
a rough
face.
couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You don't really want to hit a guy, but part of the reason
What?
he's
What
been
do
in
you
trouble
call
so
him?
far is that he hasn't felt comfortable
Alex
working
Farton.
inside. And if you just let guys lean out over the plate, they're going to eat you up. So maybe this could be a blessing in disguise.
Mike Moustakas steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Yeah, and it might be interesting to see if he digs in maybe a couple inches further back this time.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And they did have the bunt on right there.
Did you
so
see
now
him?
0-1. You wonder if they're going to do it again.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Why did we keep it?
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto is there. One down. The throw into second. Throw into second, not in
Let's
time.
go.
He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
You could go a whole season and not see this happen. I think what helps make this work is that no
He
one in
was
the
like this.
ballpark expects anyone to tag up from first and try to advance. But he sees an opportunity, and that's a heck of a hustle play to get into scoring position.
He was out. Did you see that? And then my glove went right through him.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And he's squaring around here. He can't connect. One strike. One out and a runner on second base.
Throw that crap. Throw that.
Comes set with the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
And if you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
In now, Christian Colon. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Campbell is right there. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision.
Hi,
as the
Gold
side is
Assassin. How are you
retired.
doing?
One left for
Please
Kansas
like and
City.
subscribe on the
They
video.
lead it
Would be very
4-0.
appreciated.
Eric Campbell will
Dane,
come
you're about
forward
to
to
get
begin
wrecked,
the
too.
inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up,
Dane,
6 down
can you
to
scoot to
start
the
the
left a
game.
little? Dane, scoot to the left a little. There, can't see.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
I was ready.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Colon is there for it.
Move!
1 away.
I was gonna say.
Batting 8, catcher. Kevin Plawecki.
Kevin Plawecki digs in here
Kevin
for his first appearance. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cologne comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Logan Verrett will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past 2 innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Well, that guy got bat for crap.
He's set. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail here.
Please don't. I want to play more.
Fair. That is not fair.
Please don't.
That is not fair.
I just pitched really good.
Well, that is not fair.
I'm sorry.
What, you don't have your game right
No,
now.
please don't. Somebody else is watching.
Oh, it's just that one guy.
No, it isn't. He left, and then like I don't know. He might be back on.
Look, he still has the watching right on it.
I know, but he left earlier, so it might be somebody new.
Luke Hochaver is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The pitcher number 44.
Yeah, I made a new
Hochaver.
PSN account, Vector Zone. It should say Vector Scopes on it. Vector, will you
First
be on later?
pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
Yeah.
The 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it
you'll be
down
on
0-2.
Did you accept my friend request? You're editing a montage.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Plawecki finds it. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Lorenzo Cain steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sacrifice attempt here.
Freak that crap.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And sometimes, you know, you just got to take the outs when they're giving them to you. Here he tries to force this one into second base, and you knew right when he threw it that this didn't look very promising. And now they wind up getting
That
nobody
guy was
out.
like this.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Well, and here's a situation where he can't be catching these guys off guard. I mean, he just showed bunt on the previous pitch, and he tries again and winds up legging out a base hit.
Kendrys Morales will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Yeah, chew your gum.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Catcher, number 13.
Now at the plate,
I got a guy out in third, though.
Bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position.
Boy, there's one part of the inning. After I go pitch and stuff, we'll be done. Okay. I guess we're gonna have a live stream then. Alright guys, thanks for watching because I just like viewers. Please like and subscribe on the video. That'd be really appreciated. You guys are awesome. See you later.